Hello folks, Burton's back. We are on part 10 now of the Robb Stark series. Sorry it's been a little bit of a delay getting this episode up. I bought a new microphone and it wasn't very good, so I've had to re-record quite a lot of things. So I'm back on the old one until my new one arrives. So last time what happened? Well, we were going to try and get ice back, but it looks like the Lannisters are now under the control of the Iron Isles, which was a bit of a shock to me. So right now, the Iron Isles are fighting against the Iron Throne. And the Iron Throne is actually now with a certain Targaryen. So it's all interesting right now. What's interesting for the Iron Islands. For us, however, we've got a bit of a quandary. What do we do next? We could try and get revenge on good old Joffrey. He's sitting behind the high walls of Harrenhal. But first things first, we'll have to disband our armies. So let's get the game going. Let's get us back to some friendly territory. As you can see, they've pulled up quite a lot of our resources from the north. Good old Daenerys has. So as soon as these guys are here, the better. Oh look, Theon is now, well, he's now the favourite. Oh, that's no one we need to worry about. So essentially, we need to find something to do now. Still need to get some vengeance. In the meantime, have a quick look at my son, Lord Lan. So we can see right now his intrigue and his stewardship are going quite well. I want to get his marshal up a little bit, but he is only 3 years old, so we'll see what we can do there. Oh, Tyrion's up to something. Okay, let's forget the plot. I can stand these guys down now, which is fine. It's Robb's army that would be the problem. See, we would only get 5,000 men back out of 10,000, and obviously that's not what we want. We want to get them back into friendly territory, get my men home. And meantime, this was fairly even so far. It's Daenerys really. Now, judging that she's got the Arryns behind her, and you know, some very small lords, it's fairly even, I would say. Now, if they hurry up and get back, we'll decide what we're going to do next. They're still all gathering together, which is completely fine. We still need to get ice back somehow, and get Joffrey sorted. As you can see here, I still cannot see. However, my wife Mira Rita and her family are quite good at seeing things, especially things that no other people can see. Oh, someone wants our help. Who is this? Rickard, where are you? Yes, we'll order them to stand down. It's gonna take a while to get these guys back. My lord, of course I will obey your will. Okay. Thank you, Lord Stout. Let's go, Robb, anytime. Well, the Stormlands appears to be slightly fractions now. Certainly interesting. Now, one of the things we need to start thinking about is my son. I mean, let's have a look who's arranged, well, who's available for a betrothal. Is there anyone of any importance? To be honest, not a lot. They're all fairly small, so I'm not going to go ahead and arrange anything for now. We'll keep that to one side. Oh, Master Lewin has died. He did extremely well for us. So we're gonna have to request a new Maester, or Master, however you want to say it. Meanwhile, in our dungeons, let's see if we can get rid of Gawain. It's only 145 we're asking for. We're going to keep him for now. Lucian, he is from Casterly Rock. They still won't accept that, so not looking very good. We want to try and get something for these guys, otherwise they're just going to rot in my dungeons. In the meantime, looks like we're almost back in friendly territory. Here we are. Right, let's disband now. Excellent. Let's see what's available to us. So we've got Joffrey there. He is currently defending against Renly and defending against another Lord Robb. That's certainly interesting. Can't declare war because, oh, we have armies. Who have we got? Oh. Skagosi's stand down. There we go. Declare war. We can claim Harrenhal if we wanted to for a Went. But I prefer this one. Bloody Vengeance. There we go, we've declared bloody vengeance against Harrenhal now. Time to draw up some men. Well, the question is, would the Riverlanders alone be enough? Let's have a quick look. It looks like they will. So who's going to lead this? Well, we're going to have, obviously, myself, Lord John, and we need a Riverlander as well. I say that, but I can't find anyone. Jason, it'll have to be you. And we're off. We can see here right now the army of Duskendale. Quite a few of them. They don't appear to be on Joffrey's side. However, they're on the way to Darry. That's a little bit of a concern, so I think we're going to call up some additional people. Well, we don't need your 26, you can keep them. Oh, you're 26. It's a magic number right now. From you, one troop. Well, thank you so much, Lord Vibrant. I think I'll pass on that. Now we could do with having some of the northern ones come down sooner rather than later. We're not going to bother so much right now. Hopefully, if these guys come for us, we'll load them into Stonehenge, maybe? No, we'll try and do it into... Well, Red Fork would be a good idea, maybe. Let's see where they go first. The only thing is I know about them. Got a new Maester, he's arrived. Let's have a quick look at him. Maester Wayne. decent intrigue on him. He's hunchbacked. He's not very good at learning though. Okay, there's not a lot I can do with that. Let's get Brynden, stop training troops. We're just going to put him on train children. Train children even. This army of 10,000 are still on their way. They're off to Harrenhal. So we could do with getting these guys together quite quickly. Ah, look, there we go. So it looks like they're on the way to help Harrenhal out, so I think we are going to have to defeat these guys. It's the army of Davin. I'm not quite sure who that is. Well, it's Lord Elwood. That's not him. So as you can see, we're slightly outnumbered in the Riverlands. However, can we get a few extra bodies up? Yes, we can. Now, can we get these over to our army? Yeah, that shouldn't be much of a problem. The Red Fork, you can give us one troop. It's not very good, lads, not very good. I'll take you 171. So it's just going to be a case of gathering these guys together now, and then we're going to form a plan, and then we're going to take the revenge that is rightly ours. This army grows bigger, we must watch this. If we can bait them somehow. Do a quick comparison, so we can see they're mainly comprised of light infantry. Almost 5,000 of their number are light infantry, whereas with ourselves we're pretty much heavy and light infantry together, so we should be able to take these guys out. But forget that for now. Okay, so I think we're all ready to go. Joffrey, Robb the Young Wolf, Jason Lannister and John Umber, we're coming for you. But let's play this smart, let's try and get them here first. And then it's just a moment of time. We'll see what else we can do. Just got to keep our eye on, see if anyone else is on their way. It doesn't look like so far. Oh. In our meantime, let's pause for a moment. It looks like there's been somewhat of a rebellion. Tyrion the Imp has gone to war against the Iron Islands. That's interesting. If they're successful there, it means that we can potentially then go and get ice back. Okay, so they're still besieging, it looks like. We're going to wait them out a little bit. We're going to see if this number drops down somewhat. Hardly want to help Joffrey out now. Theon Greyjoy has died in battle against Sir Lancel of Cornfield. Who is Sir Lancel of Cornfield? My lord, Lord Brandon of North requests the right to take the Black. Brandon, you are not becoming a member of the Night's Watch. No. We have neither of you yet. Right, come on guys. We could go for Goodbrook. Now it's certainly an interesting place we find ourselves in here. In order to take vengeance on Joffrey, we first have to save Joffrey. It's something I think I'm going to have a little bit of think about, and we'll take this up in the next episode. As always, thanks for watching and thanks for all your comments guys, it means a lot. Cheers.